Quick question, has the economy affected you? I mean, has it really affected you in the people that you know and love? I mean, think about this. You got the radio and the TV and media and newspapers and all this stuff going on the internet. I mean, confusing this. I mean, what's really going on out there? And the question is what can you do about it? And over the next few minutes, we're going to share with you why World Ventures is poised to be the next billion-dollar travel company. But if you're like most people want to be able to do more in less time. They want to be able to travel more. They want to be able to enjoy life for what life's all about. But the key thing is this, is everybody's trying to be successful on their own. They're not plugging into a system or a team. And so what we're going to be talking about over the next few minutes is that system, is that team that you can plug into. But what's really key right now is that you have a measuring stick to measure us by. I'm going to give you 5 criteria points to measure us by. Number 1, is it the right company with the right company leadership? Is it the right industry? Is it an industry that's expanding or contracting? Is it the right product? Is it something that you're willing to go buy, but more importantly, are other people willing to go buy it? But also, if you decide to get involved on the business side, is the compensation plan right for you? But last but not least, and the most important thing, is the right support tools and systems. Because you can have everything else, but if you don't have the right support tools and systems, you're not going to be successful. And so a little bit about the company. We're based in Dallas, Texas. Our first year in business, we did about 15 million in sales. Our second year, about 50 million in sales. And our third year, on track to do $100 million in sales. And so we're on track to be that billion-dollar travel company. And we're actually the youngest company in Your Business at Home magazine to be featured in 2007 and also in Success from Home magazine in 2008. So how big is the travel industry anyway? Well, it's an $8 trillion industry, and over the next 10 years, it's going to go to $15 trillion. Why? Because there's one segment of our population called the baby boomers. There's one retiring every 8 seconds for the next 18 to 20 years. That's 10,000 a day. And most of these boomers have time freedom and money freedom. So what do you think they might want to go do? Travel, right? They're building out bigger airplanes, longer runways, more resorts all across the world, getting ready for this huge influx of baby boomers. Just to kind of show you how big the industry is, our co-founder, Mike Asquith, his keynote speech back in 2008 at the National Convention talked about the difference between the coffee industry, the wellness industry, and the travel industry, and showing how big each industry is compared to each other. The coffee industry, $100 billion. The wellness industry, $226 billion. But the travel industry, $8 trillion and growing. Here at World Ventures, we're a marketing company. We market 2 distinct products, powered by Rovia, our host travel agency. The first product is our leisure travel consultant package, and this is going to enable you to get a piece of that $8 trillion industry. So we supply you with your own travel website. People could go on your website, book packages and cruises and airline tickets and all kinds of stuff. And the great thing about it is that we have a preferred customer program that your clients can join for free. And we have a match or beat program that will match or beat any published fare that's out there, which is pretty incredible. So, but here's the cool thing. This is going to save your client time and it's going to save your client money. There's other things marketed on your website like luxury vacation rentals all around the world, places like Hawaii and Brazil, all around the United States, Europe, Australia, even in Colorado for skiing, as low as $399 for the entire week. Matter of fact, here's one in Lake Tahoe. Sleep 6 people, it's less than $10 per person per day. I mean, it's incredible. Here's a Canada Golf Escape. Once again, sleep 6 people, $399 for the entire week. I mean, we just saw a villa in Tuscany. At the time we looked at it online, it was $450 for the entire week for that 1-bedroom villa in Tuscany. So here's the type of commission you can expect from your travel website. And remember that Rovia is powering your travel website. They're the host travel agency. And so you book a condo on the website, you're going to make a little over $20. Average vacation for 2, a little over $170. Somebody books a group cruise of maybe 20 people, maybe a couple of grand on there. It all depends on how much money you want to make. So think about this for a second. If let's say you sign up a customer every single day, a free preferred customer, the average person books over $3,000 per year. And so if one of those people book and all 365 people book in 1 year, that could be close to 6 figures you can make. It all depends on how much money and how much time that you want to put in and have people book on your travel website. Kind of rounding out the leisure travel consultant package here. So imagine having your own personal assistant. Being able to pick up the phone anytime, anywhere, get the information that you need, text right to you, emailed to you, movie times, addresses, phone numbers, tax advice, roadside assistance. We've got that with our concierge service. The Rovia concierge service is part of the LTC package, saving you time and money. But here's the cool thing. Remember the preferred customer I talked about earlier? Every time a preferred customer books on your website, they get 30 free minutes of concierge time. And also, there's all these other benefits for people to become a preferred customer.
When I was looking at this product, I asked myself, do I book travel online, and do I know other people that book travel online? The answer to those two questions were yes. And so why would I ever go somewhere else to book travel when I can have my own website to book travel and actually make some really cool commissions on that as well?
For all the people who are looking for home-based business, it's perfect to get into the travel industry. It's such an appealing industry, and you know, why not get into the largest industry in the world and make some supplemental income on that?
With the concierge service, where 24 hours a day, you basically have a personal assistant. It's like Google over the phone. The roadside assistance we have, the tax information hotline, everything that's included. Everybody knows people who are going to travel. Everybody has friends, family, co-workers who are going to travel. And when they do travel, they're looking for the best price. So if you could help them find the best price and they could book it through you and you could make money, what a great way to have your own part-time business and potentially have the ability to develop a lucrative stream of income with it.
Here's our second of our two products. It's our Dream Trips membership program. This is incredible. This, especially right now in today's economy, people are still looking to travel, but they want to get a great deal. And so this membership just knocks that right out of the park. These are specific trips on specific dates to exotic locations all around the world. We broker over 200 trips per year and growing. And the great thing about this is it covers not only you, but your spouse or significant other and any children that might live in the household. So it's a perfect solution in today's rocky economy. And so here's some examples real quick. This is a 5-day cruise on a major cruise line for $49. That's not per meal or per day. That's the entire cruise, $49, which is pretty incredible. Here's another one, New York, New York. You're saving over $400 off the very best internet price. You're staying in Times Square. It includes tickets to the Rockettes. All your taxes and transfers included in that as well. And here's what we do too, is we find the lowest price on the internet and we go way below that. That's what we do. I mean, nobody can beat us on these prices. Here's another one, Banff, Canada. You're saving over $1,000 on a 5-day trip to Banff, Canada on a ski trip. Just incredible stuff. And so here's Las Vegas, the MGM Signature Suites, $279 for 4 days. I mean, everything there is a junior suite. This includes 2 Blue Man Group tickets, your taxes and your transfers. And this is also part of our hotel getaway program. You might not be able to get away for 5 days, but maybe you just want to go a little mini vacation on a weekend. You want to go down to Miami or go down to San Antonio or Dallas or Vegas. So we have dream trip type rates at major hotels across the nation. So make sure you get back with the person that got you on this movie to check those out. But it's pretty incredible because we want you to be able to take a vacation, whether it's short or long, and be able to save money on that. And here's the last one, Puerto Vallarta, Mexico, $185 at the Riu Palace, all inclusive, all your transfers and taxes for 4 days. Okay, I mean, it's costing you more right now to not be on a dream trip. It's
college educated, worked 25 years at a career as a corporate executive to make a 6-figure income. If anybody could have told me 3 years ago that there is a travel company that's launching, if I become a part of it, I'm going to be able to replace that 6-figure income and retire that job and just spend the rest of the time enjoying my family, traveling the world and working this business, I never would have believed it. But 3 years, thank you, World Ventures.
A few years ago, before we found World Ventures, I not only wanted this to happen, but I needed it to happen. Today, they pay us 6 figures a month, every month, and life is completely different.
Hi, my name is Mark Cassetta, and I'm the Director of Training with World Ventures. And in addition to all the virtual training, our real key is our live weekend acceleration workshops. That's where I come out and give you 20 years of my experience along with all the top World Ventures trainers. And we're going to share with you how to reach the highest level of success in the shortest period of time possible. And we've proven that even if you have no experience, the people who come to these events are making 5 times larger bonus checks than the people who are not. So you want to get to one of these as quickly as possible. All you have to do is click on the events tab, and when you go there, all of the live trainings that we provide with World Ventures will be right there in front of you. Get registered, and I look forward to meeting you in person as soon as possible.
Here are the 3 most popular ways that people join us. Got you on this movie immediately, and let them know what option you want to join. Okay? Get on board and start making money today. We'll see you on the beaches at one of our next dream trips or one of our next training events. Thank you very much.